Live from the MVG Production Studios, it's time for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And now, here's the Teacher of the Year, your host, Brandon Scruggs. Hey guys, what's going on? It is your boy B back with you once again for another episode of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join me here once again. Last time we saw Kevin here take our quiz, walked out of here with $25,000, and now we have another new student ready to come tackle our test here, see if they can do well. Please welcome in from Savannah, Lamar, Jamaica. We have Mr. Davion Baker.
Hello, guys. How are you, Brandon?
I am well, sir. Thank you for volunteering to take our little quiz today, and I guess I should ask, like they do on the show, where was elementary school at for you?
Well, actually, it wasn't elementary. It's pretty much primary school. It was the Sablamar Primary School. It was at the 50 of Rose Street. I did very well. I did graduated, and then later on, I go to high school, which is the Froome Technical High School, and then I went to to the University of Technology.
All right, well, that seems to work out. And what would you say was your best subject in school?
Obviously, it would be maths to say.
All right, well, let's see if we get some good math questions here, because there are 10 questions that separate you from $500,000, 11 questions that separate you from $1,000,000, and I want to see. Let's find out if Davion Baker is smarter than a fifth grader. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? All right, let me tell you how we play this little game. On the board, you're going to see 10 subjects. They range from the first grade through the fifth grade. Your first correct answer is worth $1,000. If you get the 10th question correct, it is worth $500,000. You answer all 10 of these, and we'll give you an additional grade school question that will be worth $1 million. Let me tell you how your classmates can help you. You have two cheats. You may peek at your classmates' paper. If you like their answer, you can go with it, or you can go with your own. You have one copy, which means you must take the answer that your classmate has written down. And once during the game, they can save you, which means if you have the wrong answer, but your classmate has the right answer, you're saved, you get to keep the money and advance in the game. And finally, if at any point during the test it proves to be too much, you can drop out of school and take the money that you've bankrolled.
However, if you do that, you must say the phrase. So,
Amanda,
Yeah.
Cynthia, Joseph, Edward, and Logan. Pick a classmate and let's get started.
all right, Davion, you heard the rules. You've heard your cheats that can help. Let's see if Davion Baker is smarter than a fifth grader. Go ahead and pick your first classmate.
Let's start with Amanda.
Amanda. All right. Amanda, come on up.
All right, let's find out. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Pick a subject.
All right. You said you were good at math, and there is at least one math question up there. So you could start there, but you could go in any order that you'd like on the board.
Oh, let's start off with at the bottom. First grade math, please.
All right. First grade math.
All right, here's our question for $1,000.
Subtract me from 6, and I become 2. What number am I? Subtract me from 6, and I become 2. What number am I? 6, 4, 3, or 7?
Well, if it's
This
simple
question
math,
is normally
it would
answered
be-
by 6-year-olds.
Oh, okay. So with that say, it's 6 minus 4, which is me, It'll be
Don't
2,
forget,
so
you
4.
still have all your cheats
All
left.
right, so you say it's going to be 4. You want to lock that in?
I'll lock it in.
I don't know what took you so
Oh,
long, but you did manage to come up with the right answer.
good job. There you go. You're on the board. You got $1,000.
All right.
Pick another.
All right. Pick another subject, sir, as I try to turn you up for the folks at home so they can hear you a little bit better.
Thank you, sir.
There you
I'll go to first grade science.
First grade science. All right. Here's the question.
And the question is,
Which of the following foods had seeds inside? Which of the following foods have seeds inside? Carrot, pineapple, potato, or lemon?
All right, let's not waste any time. I'll pick lemon and I will lock it in.
Lemon and lock it in. All right.
that's it. That's the right answer.
You got it. And that's worth $22,000.
Okay.
Your classmates can only help you 2 questions at a time, so pick another classmate.
All right, let's choose Logan for this one.
Logan. All right.
Let's pick a subject.
All right. All right. You got some interesting choices now. All the easy ones, the super easy ones are gone. Where to?
Well, there's a lot of there's a lot of subjects I never touched on, so let's try third grade spelling, please.
Third grade spelling. Okay.
You're playing for $5,000.
Here's the question. What's the plural form of cherry? What is the plural form of cherry? Is it cherries, Cherrys, Cherry''S, Cherryes, or Cherries?
You know, this
Okay.
question is normally answered by 8-year-olds.
For the plural, you always have a I. If you take away the Y, so it
Don't
will be
forget,
cherries
you
with the
still have all
I.
your cheats left.
So this one here,
Yes, sir, and I will lock it in.
lock it in.
It's been so long, I can't even remember what the question was, but that looks like the right answer.
There you go. You got it. $5,000.
Thank you.
Not bad, sir.
Pick another
Back to
subject.
the board we go. What subject would you like
And don't
now?
say lunch because it's not up there.
We know, Jeff.
Let's stick with the same grade, third grade, social studies.
Third grade social studies. All right. Here comes the
Here
question.
is our third grade question.
All right. True or false, Davion? Pennsylvania was one of the original 13 colonies.
Oh, okay,
50-50 on this one.
yeah. You know what?
So how much?
I'm going to actually peek. I'm going to use one of my cheats and I'm
I'll
going
bet
to
your favorite
peek
subject
on
was
Logan.
lunch, wasn't it?
Okay, gonna peek. All right. Well, let's take a peek at Logan's paper and see what he said.
Let's just sneak a peek here at your classmate's answer. Don't forget, you still have a cheat left.
He says true. He said Logan says it is true. So how does that make you feel?
You can win $5,000 if you drop out.
There's because I'm not because I don't know all about the United States history. I feel like Logan might be a smart kid, so I will take his answer true, lock in.
I'm going to guess
Alright.
that you spent a lot more time hanging out behind the library instead of in it. At least your classmate didn't sleep through the 5th grade.
You got it right for $10,000.
Yay!
The 5th grader you pick here will help you out with questions you can't answer. In the game, not in real life.
All right, you got 3 classmates left. Joseph, Edward, or Cynthia? Where you want to go?
Let's go with Cynthia. Cynthia.
Cynthia. All right, come on up, Cynthia.
Let's pick a subject.
All right. All right. You've got 2nd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade questions left. And Davion, I should point out that if you get the next one right, you will leave with no less than $25,000.
Well, with that say, I'll go with 5th grade music, please.
5th grade music, jumping way to the top there with 5th grade music. All right.
Get ready for a challenge. This is a 5th grade question.
For $25,000, here it is. Music for violins is written in which clef? Music for violins is written in which clef? A clef, F clef, G clef, or B clef?
I always hear like it's either.
Was grade school this tough for you the first time around?
Say that again.
It's between two. It's either F or B. Like I always hear it's either those two, but I feel like maybe Cynthia might save me, but I'm gonna take a guess on it. I'll take clef. And I'll lock it in.
Which clef?
B clef.
The B clef.
You still have a copy left. You can win $10,000 if you drop out. Now that is not fair looking up answers on the internet. You look like you're sweating a little bit. Do you need to see the school nurse?
No. You said B clef and you're locking it in?
Yeah.
All right.
If that's how long it takes you to come up with the wrong answer, I don't think we have time for you to get any of them right.
Oops.
All right. Well, let's see if your classmate can save you.
Classmate can handle this one. Oh, well, you can't win them all.
Oh, no. It was G
Even the
clef.
fifth graders can't save you this time. All right, it is time to say those 8 magic words. I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
Oh, Davion, I felt so bad for you there. Didn't quite work out, but hey, did you have a good time with us taking our quiz?
I did have fun, but as they say, I have to do the tradition, which is even though I'm right now currently at a university student, I'm not smarter than a 5th grader.
All right. Good sport, Davion. We thank you for playing. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for Davion this time, but hey, might work out better next time we get another classmate in here and give them a chance to see if they can win themselves $1 million here. But that's all the time we got for this edition of Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like the series and want to see more of this, check out the full playlist here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe to see other great game shows like this in the past, present, and future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games right here at MVG Productions. And until the class comes back into session once again and we try to give away another $1 million, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying, hey, you might be the brightest people in the world and the greatest fans out there for subscribing, but you may not be smarter than a 5th grader. See you next time.